guys, welcome to Guyvergamingtv. Welcome to Farming Simulator 25 and Kinlaig. Now this is going to be a new Let's Play. It's going to be on the Kinlaig map, but we're going to have our own farm. So, as you see, we don't have a farm. We have no farm, but we do have 8 million quid. So this is going to be like a my farm, my way sort of thing. We're going to pick some land. We're going to build our farm ourselves. Put down what houses we want, what barns we want, what buildings we want. Sort the fields out what we want. And buy the equipment what we want. Hopefully. I have enough cash for that. Hopefully. I do want to do cattle in this. I think Highland cows are for meat. I think. I'll have to check that. But yeah, I've looked around a few of these fields. Some of them are cool. But a lot of them are at an angle. I don't want to build on fields that are at an angle. Because it would just be a pain in the backside. Farming them's alright, but not building on them. There is a farm. Where is it? 71. There is this farm here. But I've already seen other YouTubers come to this farm and use it. Now, I could come to it, rip it apart and start afresh. I'm not going to do that. Because again, already other people in this area. Now, obviously, I have my normal Let's Play, which is on the normal farm. And you know from watching my other videos, I do like to do my farm my way. I've looked around a few sites. Some of them are okay. I don't want to be too close to the old farm, so I don't want to do around here, for instance. Because that's like right next door. Don't want to do that. So, what I want to do is, as I don't own this farm, it's worth quite a bit, 521. I'm going to come over here, because there's these two fields here. They look fairly flat. There's a quest guy over there, buy him out possibly. There's this house here, which we can obviously, hopefully get rid of. Hopefully get rid of all this junk too. Hopefully. Don't know about that though. And we could make this into a good wee farm. If I can't get rid of the junk, that'll be the first thing I try. This can stay there as an old barn. And I'll build sort of over this side. But it's a good flat land. We can fence it off and all that jazz. And then I want to buy this field next to us. Because again, it's a good size field and we could possibly cut it in half. Have a pasture one side, field the other side. And then contemplate buying these two here, buy an old knower out. It's 150 odd grand, 300 odd grand for that's got a bit of forestry with it, possibly, or just come up here and get in one of these fields here. That's grassland, I think, is it? So maybe, yeah, we could maybe even buy that, and then we have a good mixture. Then we've got this field across here that's growing spuds. I don't particularly want spuds on it, but yeah. So I think this episode we're gonna purchase that one. And buy that one. And start sorting this place out. Now, I haven't gone through the options yet, actually. Just give you a second, I'll sort all these out. Okay, so turn all the AI worker stuff off. Automatic engine start on that, don't want to turn it on because I've got my keys. Field zones off. Periodic ploughing is off, even though I am going to plough the fields anyways, but I don't want it every like 3 crops or something like that. 2 days, blah blah. So that should be good. We'll save at that. I've turned it off. I've cut it down to real time on 1 because obviously if we're going to build the farm, I still want to try and harvest this stuff. As soon as it flicks over into September, this little die, which you'll see on my other Let's Play, because that happened over there. So first things first, let's see what we can destroy or get rid of over here. And then we'll start building our farm as we want it. Button. Construction. Shoot. Yeah, you can get rid of the house, but you can't get rid of the bits around it, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. But that's going to have to stay there. We will use that as... Oh, that's me. I thought it was a scarecrow. As our random shed at the end. So, what do we need? We need... Well, we need a farmhouse first, which I'll probably put down here in this corner. Farmhouses, and obviously we want the new one because it's really, really nice. Shall I put it facing the road? I want it up against the road. I want it over here somewhere. Usually off facing the main road, aren't they? Where? No. I'll put the buildings down first and then I'll sort the ground out of what I want because I'm hoping I've got a texture pack on that lets me like have access to all the ground textures. So that's going to be really, really handy. Right, we've got that. Now we need a shed for the vehicles. Again, I do have a British sheds pack on here too. Need one with a machine shop. That might be handy. A good view of the Highland ones, which is pretty good. Oh, that looks nice. I don't like the way that's rotating, it's snapping for some reason. Yeah, that shed's out the window then because I don't like that snapping mode. Oh, some sheds do, some sheds don't. Well, that one's doing it too. That one's free for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, they need to look into that because that really ruins that. Like, can't free spin like everything else. Kind of annoying. Not line it up how I want to. Now. Blip, 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 blip. I don't know what it's snapping to, but yeah. Right, so that the question. So that one, that's not massive though, that one, is it? Anyone else we've got further down here? Some good choices. That's kind of nice with the wee thing at the side, I like that. What objects that's on the left, Ellen? If the house is there, I want this sort of in line with it. I think. Or shall I be in line? I might have it in line with this actually. I'm going to put a fence down here. I think it was thighs that, so. I think about that one over there. Oh, the yard. I think I'm there. Quite a nice one, that. I need. Where is that? Is that one free spins as well? Oh. It's a nice old barn. I might use that later. There's one. I thought there was one you could use at a grain store too. If I can see what it looks like. Farms over here. Old farms over here, innit, I think. There's a bridge. There it is over here. Yeah, this one here. Is that not part of the packs, maybe? You've got... That's not it. That's not it. Not it. Okay. There's a part of the pack which is curious. Like that one is. That's the one up there. Naps the different flipping positions. Actually, no, it's not even that one, is it? That's that. Okay. I like that shed too. Hold on, is it in silos maybe? Yeah, there it is, right. That's the bulk haul, so that's not... Okay. My bad, looking in the wrong spot. Right, where is my farm at? Train track. Okay, so I quite like that, so I might have that. Oh, it's going to do the same thing. Come on with this snapping rubbish. Not liking this. Not the field I'm in. Is it everywhere, like? Is it anywhere? That is kind of annoying. Let's put this at an angle then, aren't I? I want to use it, but it's not letting me stick it where I want it. No. my equipment in. Need some home too. Maybe an open shed next to it. These older ones. Oh, these will flipping snap okay. Maybe do that way around actually. I like how they can go right up against buildings now. Must be a new thing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That is very nice that you can do that now. Have that right up against the building. That is cool. Right, so again, I'm not about these not snapping, but if I do, see, what do I want? Go right up against the new one. This one does actually move them. Okay. Garage with a workshop. Oh, I need that for the workshop, definitely. I level this up. Close as I can. Actually, no, if it's not gonna. Put this one back here, maybe like this. There. And is it? Let me put that one against it like so. Would look pretty cool. I'm already getting that lined up though. About there. That. That looks good. That obviously has to stay there. Got a good size yard here so far. If let's see. Nobody gonna attack. Another one. Let's go paddle sheds. Let's see what we've got here. And the stuff a bit further down, won't it? Come on, large. Oh, that's massive. It's huge. Oh, I think this is the one we want. Carbon with the feeding thing. Feeding robot. That is cool. Which way I'll put it though. We haven't used the feeding robot yet, which is cool. Carbon. Feeding robot. Play vector radio. Feeding kitchen. A place to keep your cows. Pasture of this building can be customized. Okay. This could go at the back of the farm here. Customize. What are we customizing? Solar panels, hell yeah. All the green, yeah, I'll do. That's what we got. That's just a carbon large. So, GEA dairy feed. A place to keep your cows. The pasture of this building can be customized. Lay vector plus a feed kitchen. A place to keep your cows. I think I want the robot one, to be honest, because that sounds cool. Then obviously customize again. Solar panels come up for cash. I think it was customize a fence for cow barns. Yes. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's see. Go. Oh, you make it square, but. Connect it that bit, right? We'll go back. I'll delete that big H. Do you want to plant the meadow for the cow? Yes, please. That is cool. That is a good size. I won't say good size, but it's a good wee meadow for the cows, like. That's really good, that. So that's going to be interesting to go into this new robot cow feeding thing. We can get some Highlands in there and see what they do. That is awesome. Right, so we've got big shed, little shed. That's the cow barns. And do we want pigs? Anything new with the pigs? No. Sheep. Well, that's a nice little sheep. Right, I'll tell you what, this can go there then. Where's the doer? Do it that way. Was it quite like the wee sheep we had last time? I'm gonna square it up to that fence. Because we're gonna do the road around this anyway, so we'll stick the sheepies there. Got a vehicle shed. We've got that shed there. The thing. Do we need like a wee barn to put hay bales and stuff? Or even like an open front one, something like that maybe. What else have we got? See, the trouble is with this These higher than mods, you can't spin them, so I think they're gonna have to have a nosy at that and see why spinning is not possible. I think that's where this one will come in, really, isn't it? The sticking hay bales and that in, but yeah. I don't want to stick it though. There. Near the animals would be handy, so. Somewhat in line with that. But I think that'll do for buildings. I think we've used a good chunk of the field early. So now we're at 8 million, we're down to 5.6, and we still have vehicles to buy yet. Painting, right. Concrete, yeah. Let's see what this looks like. We need to get that bigger. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. House can have a garden at the side of it. I don't know if that's going to translate inside the building, but that's already concrete on that one. We'll put some more than that down too. Need that over. Dirt. Beaten broken. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Good, we got that everywhere. Definitely too clean looking in it. Too down the edge with a broken concrete, because then we'll have recently rock, gravel. We'll got to keep this dirt gravelly road coming onto the property. Sort of concrete round to the side of the house. So dirt stone, is it? Yeah, look at it right. We'll have dirt stone went into the rest of this can be dirt stone. Add a bit of grass back in a bit. Everywhere I'm putting the dirt stone would be either concrete or grass, you know what I mean? Do up here broken concrete because this is where the vehicles are going to be driving in and out of. I believe that back there is grass, so I'll put some dirt and stuff here. Right there, I think. Let me think. On this side, yeah. Yeah, I'll do the garden in a bit. Oh, what to do here? Let's just do it all concrete and then think about the rest of it after, if you know what I mean. Keep that as dirt there. Yeah, I don't want to take all of this up with concrete, but I don't want to get rid of the field. Big concrete. Big concrete across there, a bit broken. Okay, here. Here. This will probably be grassland, maybe around it, I'm not too sure. Last year. Right. I need a massive amount around it. Again, I don't know if I'm going to fence this off. Might square the field off with that, maybe. Oh. Let me think. Do that and put grass around this area, and then just have this section of field left here. I'm not going to be able to AI it, probably, because AI doesn't like it when you do this sort of stuff. We have that's mossy grass, seaweed, drain stones. That's good. Oh, that's a little what we've got altogether. Road gravel, river banking, gravel, grass. So all around the house will be probably grass. Well, not all around, but have a yard and stuff like that. Like this, I want grass. I think. And then I go back to where is it? There. A bit off kilter there, then I don't know why. I need to use the create a new field bit just to sort that out. Bit better as a circle, to be honest. Something like that, I think. And then need dirt grass, maybe. The edges. Because it blends in with the concrete and stuff like that. Bit of a dip there, I never noticed that. I'm there, I'm going to smooth some of these dips out. Look. Here's the softened one. How do I do this? Right. You know. Really soften them out. Yeah, I did not realize that dipped it. The other buildings do any dips now? Look what this weird pattern is over here, no? Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Really messed up that bit of land, didn't it? It's not letting me do much with it. Hold on. A couple because I don't own it. I mean that bit. I don't want to buy a coal mine. Right, I'll have to still have for now. You're not going to notice it anyways. I need to keep at it. So what else we got? I want one bud. Back here, what we got? Dirty stone, dirt. I wish they'd have put the what's it one back in again? The one that has oh, what do you call it? The puddles in it. There used to be a texture with puddles in what they've got rid of, I think. Oh, what's these Ones with tracks like. Inch. Random, aren't they? I'll mix that in with a bit of the old gravel too. Cross like that. Bit better. The mud everywhere, like. The road gravel look like? Out of curiosity. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like the dirt gravel, to be flipping honest, isn't it? The road gravel looks a bit like the dirt one. It's where the concrete's running out, possibly. Broken a bit. That round there will have. Right here like that too. It was like mud and dirt and stuff on it, wasn't it? That's what we can do this side actually. And a wee bit better. Just have that like that. Wow, I didn't realise I'd done it all the way around there. Flipping heck. Brought it there, okay. On a bit of land I don't own, I can't do much about it. You thought I'd owned this bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, come on. Easing it off a lot, that's great looking now. Better than it was. A bit lumpy there, but definitely better than it was. Right. Not looking. I wish I had that one for the tyre tracks too. Right, that's going to do for this video. We've got the start of it down, guys. I think the next video we'll carry on, and then we'll get some of the foliage and stuff down and try and make it a bit more lived in and stuff like that. Like, right, guys, thanks for watching. Any comments or questions, chuck them down below. If you like what you've seen, please give us a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe. Please hit a wee bell, ding-a-ling-ling, all attractions help with the algorithms. and gets her eyes on the channel. If you want to help support me, guys, there's a link down below for Guyvergamingtv merch. If you want to support me but don't wish to purchase anything physical, there's also a link to PayPal. Again, thanks for watching, people, and I shall see you in the next one.